Hey everyone! Today, we're going to build something really cool, a simple 2D platformer game in Unity. Whether you're new to game development or just looking for a quick project, this tutorial will walk you through the basics step by step. Let's dive in! First, open Unity and create a new 2D project. Once your project loads, you'll see the Unity interface. To start, let's set up our scene by adding a player, platforms, and a background. Let's begin with the player. Right-click in the hierarchy and go to 2D Object Sprite to add a sprite. Rename it Player. Now, select your player sprite and in the inspector, assign it a visual by either importing your own sprite or using a placeholder like a square. Next, add a Rigid Buddy 2D and a Box Collider 2D component to your player. The Rigid Buddy 2D makes the player respond to gravity, and the Collider allows it to interact with other objects. Now, let's create platforms for our player to jump on. Just like we did with the player, add a new 2D object sprite and name it Platform. Stretch it out to form a horizontal base. Add a Box Collider 2D to make the platform solid. Duplicate the platform to create multiple layers in the level. Time to bring our player to life with movement. Create a new C script, name it Player Movement, and attach it to the player object. In the script, let's write some basic code to handle movement and jumping. Here's how it looks. Using Unity Engine, public class player movement, monobehavior public float move speed equals 5f, public float jump force equals 10f, private rigid buddy to DRB, void start RB equals get component rigid buddy to D, void update float move equals input, get axis horizontal RB, velocity equals new vector to move speed RB, velocity Y, if input get button down jump RB, velocity equals new vector to RB, velocity X, jump force. This script allows the player to move left and right and jump when pressing the spacebar. Let's make our game look nice. Add a background sprite by right-clicking in the hierarchy and selecting 2D Object Sprite. Place it behind everything in your scene by adjusting the Z-axis. On screen steps, import or create a simple background. Adjust the color scheme or add a sky to make it visually appealing. On screen steps, import or create a simple background. Adjust the color scheme or add a sky to make it visually appealing. And there you have it, a basic platformer. From here, you can get creative and add more features like enemies, collectibles, or even new levels. Don't forget to test your game and tweak it as needed. Thanks for watching and happy game making!